Imagine traveling back in time, to the heart of the mighty Khmer Empire. The sun is just beginning to rise, its golden light spilling over the majestic towers of Angkor Wat. This is where our story begins. With a young villager named Dara, his day starts as the sky turns to gold, reflecting beautifully on the vast moats and rice paddies that surround his village. Dara lives in a traditional wooden house on stilts, nestled among coconut trees. The air is filled with the chirping of waking birds and a gentle morning breeze. Inside, his mother is already up, lighting a small clay stove. Soon, the comforting smell of rice porridge, known as boba, drifts through the home, a warm and familiar start to the day. Before the sun climbs too high and its heat becomes too strong, Dara and his father head out to the fields. For the people of Angkor, nature wasn't just a resource, it was sacred. Tilling the land was a form of worship, a way to honor the gods who blessed them with fertility and life. Dara takes his position, guiding two strong oxen as they pull a wooden plow through the rich, wet soil, preparing it for the new season's crop. All around them, other villagers are busy, their hands deftly planting young rice seedlings. Their laughter and chatter echo across the green landscape, a testament to the community's spirit. It's hard work, but it's a shared effort, a rhythm of life that has sustained them for generations. By midday, the tropical sun is at its peak. The heat is intense, and it's time for a well-deserved break. Villagers gather in the cool shade of palm leaf shelters, sharing simple, yet delicious meals. Today, it's grilled fish, fresh from the river, steamed rice, and juicy sweet fruits. This is also a time for stories. The elders, with voices full of wisdom, recount tales of legendary kings, of the construction of the magnificent temples that dot the landscape, and of the sacred Naga serpent, the mythical protector of the Khmer lands. These stories aren't just entertainment. They are the threads that weave the past into the present, connecting Dara's generation to their glorious ancestors. In the afternoon, a different kind of activity begins. Dara's sister Shraning joins the other young women of the village on a trip to the Baray. A Baray is a massive, man-made water reservoir, an incredible feat of engineering that symbolized the empire's power and ingenuity. These reservoirs were the lifeblood of the community, ensuring they had water for their crops all year round. The women chat and laugh as they fill their heavy clay pots, balancing them skillfully on their shoulders for the walk back home. The Baray is more than just a water source. It's a social hub, a place where friendships are strengthened and news is shared. As the sun begins its slow descent, casting long shadows and painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the village buzzes with renewed energy. Children, their lessons for the day complete, play games of hide-and-seek among the ancient temple ruins nearby. Monks in saffron robes walk serenely back to their monasteries after their daily alms rounds. And from the workshops, you can hear the rhythmic tap-tap-tap of chisels against stone. Craftsmen are hard at work, skillfully carving intricate designs into sandstone blocks, destined to become part of a new temple, a new monument to the gods and the king. This constant creation, this artistic spirit, is what made Angkor so legendary. Before darkness completely settles in, the villagers come together one last time. They gather at a small, humble shrine, nestled under the protective branches of a giant banyan tree. They light small oil lamps, their flames flickering like fireflies in the twilight. With hands clasped in prayer, they offer fragrant flowers and sticks of incense to the spirits, asking for a bountiful harvest, for good health for their families, and for peace to endure in their kingdom. The soft, warm light illuminates their faces, a picture of devotion and unity. As the night sky fills with a brilliant blanket of stars, Dara sits outside his home. The air is cool now, and the only sounds are the chorus of frogs from the rice fields, and the gentle rustling of palm leaves. He looks up at the sky, feeling a deep sense of belonging, a quiet pride in being part of this incredible civilization. These people were not just farmers. They were builders, artists, and keepers of a rich culture. And so, a day in the life of a Khmer villager, during the glorious Angkor era, comes to a close life of simplicity, hard work, and a profound connection to family, the land, and the divine. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey back in time. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the Angkor Empire, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stories from history. We'll see you in the next video.